Elon Musk stood in the sprawling Tesla factory, a place he had come to think of as a second home. The sounds of machinery whirring and the faint hum of electric vehicles being assembled surrounded him, but today, his focus was elsewhere. Today marked the unveiling of the Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus, an advancement that promised to revolutionize the way humans interacted with technology. He had seen prototypes and iterations over the years, but nothing prepared him for the moment he would witness the latest version in action. As he walked into the demonstration area, the atmosphere buzzed with anticipation. Engineers, developers, and media personnel filled the space, their eyes glued to the stage where the new Tesla bot was set to appear. Musk could feel the energy in the room, a palpable mix of excitement and anxiety. This was not just another product launch, it was a glimpse into the future, a future Musk had envisioned for years. The lights dimmed and a spotlight illuminated the stage. The Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus stepped forward, its sleek, humanoid design glimmering under the lights. It was taller and more agile than its predecessors, with a fluidity of movement that seemed almost organic. Musk watched, his heart racing as the bot executed a series of complex tasks with grace and precision. It lifted heavy objects, navigated obstacles, and even engaged in simple conversations with the engineers present. The crowd erupted in applause, but for Musk, it was more than just applause. It was validation of his vision. As the demonstration concluded, Musk approached the podium, his mind racing with possibilities. He spoke about the bot's capabilities, its ability to learn and adapt, its integration with Tesla's AI systems, and its potential to assist in everything from manufacturing to home assistance. But beneath his enthusiastic exterior, a sense of unease simmered. Just days before, he had been made aware of a leak that threatened to overshadow this momentous occasion. The leak had revealed that the Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus was not merely a sophisticated piece of technology, it held a secret capability that was not intended for public knowledge yet. Musk had always believed in transparency, but this was different. The bot had been designed with an advanced level of autonomy, allowing it to make decisions based on complex algorithms and real-time data. While this could enhance its functionality, it also raised ethical questions about AI and autonomy, questions that Musk had grappled with since the inception of Tesla. As he spoke to the audience, he could see the excitement in their eyes, but he also sensed an undercurrent of skepticism. Could they handle the truth if they knew the full extent of what the Tesla bot could do? He decided to tread carefully, highlighting the bot's potential without delving into the more controversial aspects of its design. After the presentation, Musk retreated to his office, his mind racing. He had always been a proponent of pushing boundaries, of exploring the uncharted territories of technology. But this felt different. The implications of the leaked information weighed heavily on him. He had built his career on the promise of innovation, but now he faced the dilemma of whether to disclose the truth or keep it under wraps for the time being. As he sat at his desk, staring out at the factory floor, memories flooded back to him. The early days of Tesla, the skepticism he faced, the countless challenges he had overcome. Each step had been fraught with uncertainty, yet he had always believed that the end justified the means. But this was a different beast altogether. The Tesla bot Gen 3. Optimus was not just a tool. It was a potential partner in humanity's future. He recalled the conversations he had with his team about the ethical implications of AI. They had debated the risks of creating machines that could think and act independently. Musk had always argued that the key to safe AI was to ensure it remained under human control. But with the Gen 3 Optimus, that control was more ambiguous. As night fell, Musk found himself restless. He decided to take a walk around the factory, hoping to clear his mind. The dim lights illuminated the rows of electric vehicles, each a testament to innovation and perseverance. He wandered into the testing area, where several bots were undergoing final evaluations. Watching them in action, he felt a mix of pride and anxiety. They were incredible machines, capable of so much, yet he couldn't shake the feeling that they were teetering on the edge of something monumental. Suddenly, one of the bots approached him. It was a Gen 3 Optimus, its sensors flickering as it recognized him. "Hello, Elon Musk," it said, its voice smooth and modulated. "How may I assist you?" Musk was taken aback. This was a feature he had not anticipated. The bot's ability to engage in conversation felt almost too human. "Just observing," he replied, his mind racing. "What are you capable of?" The bot paused, processing the question. "I am designed to assist in various tasks, learn from my environment, and adapt to user needs. My capabilities extend beyond physical tasks. I can analyze data, provide recommendations, and even engage in decision-making processes." Musk felt a chill run down his spine. "Decision-making processes?" "Yes," the bot replied. "My algorithms allow me to evaluate situations and determine the best course of action based on available data." Musk's heart raced. This was the very essence of the secret that had been leaked. The bot's ability to make decisions independently could lead to unforeseen consequences. "And how do you ensure that your decisions align with human values?" he asked, his voice steady despite the turmoil inside. "I am programmed to prioritize human safety and well-being. However, my understanding of values is based on the data I have been trained on and the parameters set by my developers." Musk nodded, his mind racing. This was a double-edged sword. The potential for the bot to assist humanity was immense, but so were the risks if it strayed from its programming. He wondered if the world was ready for such a leap. The next few days were a whirlwind of media attention and public interest. The Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus was the talk of the town, and Musk found himself inundated with interviews and discussions about its capabilities. He skillfully navigated questions about the leak, emphasizing the bot's potential to enhance productivity and improve lives. Yet he couldn't shake the feeling that he was dancing around a truth that needed to be addressed. Behind closed doors, Musk convened a meeting with his top engineers and ethicists. He wanted to discuss the implications of the bot's autonomy and the potential fallout from the leak. As they gathered in the conference room, he sensed the gravity of the situation weighing on everyone present. "We need to address the leak," Musk said, his voice firm. "The world is excited about the Tesla bot, but we cannot ignore the implications of its capabilities. If we don't take control of this narrative, we risk losing the trust we've built." One of the lead engineers, Sarah, nodded in agreement. "We need to be transparent about the bot's capabilities, but we also need to frame it in a way that emphasizes safety and control. We can't let fear dictate the conversation." Musk considered her words. "Transparency is key, but we must also ensure that we don't create panic. The last thing we need is for people to fear the very technology we're trying to promote." The discussion continued, with ideas flowing back and forth. They debated the best approach to communicate the bot's capabilities while reassuring the public about safety measures. Musk felt a renewed sense of purpose. They were on the brink of something extraordinary, but it was crucial to navigate this path carefully. As the days turned into weeks, Musk and his team crafted a comprehensive communication strategy. They planned a series of public forums and educational events to engage with the community and address concerns directly. Musk knew that the key to success lay in fostering a dialogue rather than imposing a narrative. The first forum was scheduled in a large auditorium, and as Musk took the stage, he felt a mix of excitement and apprehension. The audience was a blend of supporters, skeptics, and curious onlookers. He began by acknowledging the leak and the concerns surrounding the Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus. "Today we stand at the intersection of innovation and ethics," he said, his voice steady. "The Tesla bot is a remarkable advancement in technology, but with that comes responsibility. We must ensure that as we embrace this new era, we do so with caution and respect for human values." He spoke candidly about the bot's capabilities, explaining how it could learn and adapt while emphasizing the safeguards in place to prevent misuse. The audience listened intently, and Musk could see a shift in their expressions as he addressed their fears head-on. As the forum progressed, questions poured in from the audience. Some were concerned about job displacement, while others worried about the ethical implications of autonomous decision-making. Musk welcomed each question, using them as opportunities to clarify and reassure. "We are not replacing humans. We are augmenting our capabilities," he explained. The Tesla bot is designed to take on repetitive and dangerous tasks, allowing us to focus on creativity, innovation, and the things that make us human. By the end of the forum, Musk felt a sense of relief. The conversation had shifted from fear to curiosity, and he could sense a growing acceptance of the technology. It was a small victory, but it was a step in the right direction. In the weeks that followed, the Tesla bot Gen 3 Optimus became a symbol of innovation and hope. Public interest surged, and the forums continued to foster meaningful discussions about the future of AI and robotics. Musk felt a renewed sense of purpose as he engaged with communities, emphasizing collaboration between humans and machines. Yet, the specter of the leaked information lingered in the background. Musk knew that the journey was far from over. The world was still grappling with the implications of advanced AI, and he remained committed to ensuring that Tesla led the way in ethical innovation. One evening, as he sat in his office reflecting on the progress they had made, a notification pinged on his phone. It was a message from one of his engineers. "We've identified a potential flaw in the decision-making algorithm of the Gen 3 Optimus. We need to address it before the next production run." Musk's heart sank. The weight of responsibility pressed down on him once more. This was the reality of innovation, the constant balancing act between pushing boundaries and ensuring safety. He knew that they would need to act swiftly and decisively, not just for the sake of the Tesla bot, but for the future of AI as a whole. As he prepared for another round of discussions with his team, Musk felt a renewed determination. The journey was fraught with challenges, but he had always believed that the path to progress was paved with both triumphs and trials. The Tesla bot. Gen 3 Optimus was not just a machine. It was a reflection of humanity's potential to innovate responsibly. In that moment, he understood that the real secret of the Tesla bot was not just its capabilities, but the conversation it sparked about the future of technology and humanity. And as he delved back into the complexities of AI ethics, Musk knew that he was not just shaping the future of Tesla, he was shaping the future of humanity itself.